Not every curse begins with hatred. Some are born from love. Desperate, dangerous love. This is the story of a mother, a father, and the blood that broke the earth. 50 years ago, there was peace in this land. A village where children laughed and drums told stories, not war. But that day the drums turned to thunder. Warriors came, faces covered in red paint, eyes like fire. They didn't come to fight. They came to destroy. Okechukwu grabbed his wife. His hands were shaking, but strong. He was surrounded by the invaders making fun of him. Nneoma, his wife, screamed as she saw her son fall. No time to bury, no time to pray. The warriors were too fast, too many, too cruel. He fought for survival, so they ran. They ran until their feet bled into the dark parts of the forest. The part no one goes. The part of the old gods, the deity of their land. Nneoma kept asking, "Where is Obi? Where's my son?" The iroko tree stood waiting. Old, silent, watching. They sat beneath it, not because they knew what it was, but because it was big and still. This tree is the birthplace of mist and magic in the kingdom. Some may say the place where the gods dwell. Tears is forbidden there. They wept, tears for their sons, tears for themselves, tears that should never have touched that soil, because that soil belonged to something else. The roots twitched, the wind stopped, then the tree opened, and it swallowed them whole. Darkness in the journey. The air tasted like iron and secrets. Okechukwu held Nneoma close, even as the ground pulsed beneath them, even as the walls whispered. And then he came, not tall, a scary creature. A little thing, hunched, bark-skinned, with eyes that burned yellow. The witch dwarf. He smiled like he knew what you dream about. And it wasn't good. Witch dwarf, why are you crying here? There is no tears in this realm. They told him everything. He nodded awkward, slow, like he was enjoying her sadness. Witch dwarf, your tears woke the shrine. The balance must answer. Then he asked, "What do you want?" They said it together. "Our son." It is possible, but every birth needs a death. One of you must pay. Nneoma didn't blink, didn't ask. She offered her life like a seed. He smiled again. The price is high. There will be consequences. A price of love can be a generational curse. Then let him rise and let him thirst. The witch man began the rituals, calling on the keeper of the underworld gate to open. Nneoma was stripped like a newborn baby ready to be exchanged. Obi, Obi, come out. Hear the cry of your mother. Her soul calls, yearning for you. Come, come, and come alone. Obinze came back. His soul made it back to the earth. But something else stood with it. Something dark. Something old. A blood-tasting creature, a company. His eyes glowed. His lips red. His breath shallow. Her mother is the sacrifice. Okechukwu wept again, but no roots moved this time. The deal was done. They appeared back under the iroko. Same place, new world. Okechukwu looked around, held his son, smiled even, until Obinze sniffed the air. His hands twitched, his head tilted. Oddly, he bit deep. Okechukwu didn't scream, didn't run. He just whispered, "My son," and held him tight. Because even when death comes, love stays. The boy fed, the father fell, the sun rose, and the tree watched. They say curses come from hate, but this one started with a kiss, a prayer, and a tear. The underworld never forgets its deals, and blood never forgets its thirst. This was only the beginning. A vampire is born with a high bloodthirst, a ripper